Hi, I'm Pete, and welcome to Just a Few Acres Farm. Honestly, I'm a little brain dead after those last two videos. Those opinion pieces take a lot out of me, so we're going to do something real simple today. We're going to dig the loader for the 656 out of these weeds and start getting her mounted on the tractor. Got to have the mounting plates for the front end. Hey ladies, what's going on in here? Where's the little one? There's the little one. Come on. You got to go back in for a bit. There you go. In you go. The trick here, of course, is to find the loader's center of mass and pick it from that point, but it's just a guessing game. I think the cows want something from me, and I'll bet it's green in color, but I haven't got any. I've got this field that they're on and part of another field that the poultry are in right now, so they're gonna have to go in the barn and eat some hay. Here she is. I bought this loader with the 656. It was on it, and I took it off because I thought it would be easier to do hay work with it, and I didn't have a bucket that fit it. It's got a set of forks on it now because it was used at a lumber yard, and it also came with a snow blade. So I'm going to get this mounted on the tractor and then do the hydraulics. I ordered a joystick remote for it, which is going to take some tinkering to get set up. And then we're going to have to find a bucket for it. I think the one on the 504 is too small. I'll either order a new one or fabricate a bucket for it. Oh, here comes the lumber and metal for the chicken house and the old pole barn. Yeah, closer to that's good.
Well, you must have cows too.
Yep, they're out in the field.
Probably enjoying it today, other than yesterday.
Good cow weather. They like it when it's cool like this.
They wouldn't have liked it yesterday.
No, they were in the barn.
They would have been swimming.
They're cleaning up the last of the pasture this time of year, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
they'll be in for good. On Sunday, the concrete truck finally came and we poured the chicken house floor with the help of my dad and Hillary and me and the kids. Everybody pitched in. So we got concrete. It's not pretty, but it's good enough for the chickens. And then the metal that was delivered is going on the bottom course on the hoops to hopefully keep the rats from climbing up into it. And then these long 6x6s that I got are to replace a post in the barn. I don't know, it's hard to see, but one of them is leaning out and it's actually rotted out at the bottom. So these are projects I got to get done before winter comes. Anyway, back to the loader project. I'm taking the loader next door to my dad's shop. He's been a welder and metal fabricator for a long time, and his shop is much better equipped for jobs like this. Kind of a tight fit here. What I'm hoping I can do is lift up this rear end with a long chain and then drive the 656 under it. I haven't found an easy way to mount these loaders, and I've checked online forums of guys who know just about everything there is to know, and they say there really is no easy way if the loader doesn't have a stand. Now I got to go back up the barn and get the 656 and pull it under it. Can't forget these guys. Here's the problem. I got all these plates, which I know mount on the tractor in the front here, but I don't remember how and where exactly they go together. So I'm going to have to do some online looking and see if I can see how these plates are arranged for a 656, because this loader was made for multiple tractor models, so you could move these around, interchange them for your specific requirements, but my memory is not so good on this. All right, I found the bracket configuration for a 656. It's this one in the lower left corner. Thank goodness for the internet. Dad got home from work and we started to brainstorm how to mount the loader on the tractor's rear axles. The problem is that the loader used to mount right where the ROPS I installed last summer is anchored.
Might make us some difficulty getting it back in. They can cut off 1/2 inch of this,
Yeah.
weld a plate on here, and then weld this back onto the 1/2 inch plate.
Dad and I have a long history of spitballing fabrication problems like this. We usually come up with a 6 different solutions before we agree on the one that's simplest and best. We decided to split the loader apart so we could slide the mounting frame on the tractor. You know, I don't think anybody thinks that family farms going under is a good thing. A flange on one of the loader arms was hung up and it needed a little extra persuasion to come loose.
What do you want to do? Oh, yeah, there we go.
Okay. Can you set it on the step?
Yes, it is.
All right, that's where I am too.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
I am too. Now that we have the frame mounted onto the tractor, we were able to see that there's enough play in the loader frame to actually mount it outside of where the ROPS are mounted here. So we'll just snug this up tight and then we'll have to do a little fabrication, extend this ear over to run the bolt across the square part of the axle, and we should be good to go. It's a lot easier than the ideas we were talking about, like welding angles on the end of this and then making a plate to mount on this, or mounting a piece of channel over this and then mounting that to the channel. So sometimes things work out easier than you think they will in the end. Getting jobs like this done are like pushing a rope. I have to get them done in between other things. So to be continued. Hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time.